The other day, I was at this coffee shop doing my work. I was at a table with a outlet, and there are about three other tables with the same outlet. A girl comes into the coffee shop. She starts looking around where she can sit. It turns out she wanted to share a table with an outlet to plug in her computer, so she chooses me to ask out of everybody else who had a table with a plug-in. Why did she do that? I don't know. The second she asked me to sit down at my table, I pretty much instantly knew that she liked me. First of all, ask yourself this question. If a girl finds a man utterly repulsive, doesn't like him at all, why would she even look his direction? Why would she even ask him if she can share a table with him? Don't you think a girl would only share a table one on one with a guy that she found attractive? Just my logic. Otherwise, she would have chosen to sit with somebody else. So anyway, she sits down with me, and at the time, I was kind of seeing a girl, so I wasn't gonna talk to this girl because I'm a loyal person, correct? So about an hour passes. I'm doing my work. She doesn't say anything. She clearly is. She clearly liked me by the way she was acting, her body language. She was fiddling her hair. She was moving, trying to get my attention. But honestly, I didn't really care. I didn't really care because I entered that coffee shop with one goal and one goal only, which was to finish my work on my computer, which I did. It's not that I'm some socially challenged man. I could have talked to her if I wanted to. Again, I was seeing a person at the time, and B, I'm just at this point in my life where I'm not trying to focus on getting more and more girls. I'm trying to focus on building my finances up and my business and everything else that really matters. But hey, man, these are some signs that you're more attractive than you think. This is some powerful stuff, man. The next sign is you get a lot more stares than usual. People don't stare at something that isn't an attractive sight. People don't want to look at something that's ugly. People don't want to look like at something that's awkward, that's repulsive, correct? So if you're noticing, just in general, by anybody, just going about your day, walking in public, and you see old people looking at you, teachers looking at you, girls looking at you, kids looking at you, even guys looking at you, that is a good indication that you're a pretty sight to gaze at. And hopefully that boosts your self-confidence. I heard Tristan Tate once say that a girl doesn't, I don't remember if it was Tristan Tate or that other cowboy. What was his name? I'm forgetting his name, the redneck dude. But they say, and it's true, girls aren't going to look at something that they are not attracted to. Girls don't look at something they don't like. So you got to view yourself as the product in the market. And the market is women. And if a lot of the market, the women are looking at the product, which is you, that means it's a good product. You know what I mean? Like, you've been working on yourself, your physique is looking good, you've been practicing good skincare routines, so your acne is gone, doing a little bit of looks maxing, got a new haircut, your style has improved, maybe the jawline, you've been mewing, low in your body fat, and you look good. And that is a sign that all your hard work is paid off, that you are a good product in the market, pretty much. You made it. Another sign that you're more attractive than you think, this is the ultimate way to find out if you're attractive. Start a dating profile. Create a dating profile. Upload your best pictures. Preferably use a high definition camera like a Canon or Sony, but it doesn't matter. Just try to get good pictures. You can edit them out with Photoshop or some kind of app on your phone. And just start a dating app. Keep it on for at least a week and see how many matches you get. If you don't get very many matches, that's a sign that you're not attractive. If you get a lot of matches or a decent amount of matches, there's a good chance you're a very attractive man. Creating a dating profile and seeing the results you get after a week is by far the rawest, cleanest, purest way to find out if you're attractive, because it's all superficial. Girls and guys just swipe on who's attractive. Not even, and they look if they look like they have a decent paying job. But if you're young, this is also a good way to just test out your physical attractiveness, because this is really superficial. That's what I noticed. Girls just swipe on if you're hot or not. If you're hot, no. Not even if you're rich. If you look like a dweeb and you're fat and you're ugly, but you have a good job and you're 30 years old, they're more likely to swipe on a 20-year-old guy who is broke, but it looks like a model. So this might be a little bit of black pill philosophy, but I really do believe physical attraction does have to do a lot with your dating success. Is it the end all be all? No, because there's other areas you can improve in your life, like your physique, your money, your the way your confidence, which is all attractive features what women find attractive. But looks will take you a long way when it comes with women, and also success in life, because I really believe in pretty privilege for guys as well. The more good, there's a direct correlation with how good people treat you and the better looking you are. The better looking you are, you're going to get better treatment in society, whether you're a man or a woman. But women are going to get it way more than men. I feel like when you go on periods of not caring about women, that's when you are more attractive. When you go on periods of stop caring about your look, stop caring about everything, not saying that you let yourself go, but you stop putting so much mental energy into it. And it feels like anything in the universe that you do that, anything that you chase, that you put a lot of energy into, you seem to repel it, correct? Because you're chasing it for a reason. It's running away from you. But when you just stop and embrace all the progress you've made so far and just say, hey, I'm going to live my life and I'm going to control what I can control, and anything that's out of my control, I don't care. Let it happen. Let God set it upon me. And you're going to see how a lot of those things just come to you, including women, including money, including everything else that you really want. But you just give off that I don't care energy, that abundance mindset, I like to call it. And it's really relevant with women, because I've noticed on semen retention myself, I just naturally stop caring about women. I start caring about the actual important priorities in my life, like my business, school, gym, and my own personal development, and not getting women. And I can see how all the women flock around me. It's not as crazy as you think, but definitely a lot more than back when I wasn't doing semen retention or when I wasn't as focused as I am now. Another sign that you're more attractive than you think is, no homo, but even some of your guy friends are going to compliment you and say, yo, dude, you looking a bit more jacked, because maybe you've been hitting the gym for a bit, or they might say something looks different on you. And if they're a straight male, hopefully, they're not going to say something that kind of crosses, you know what I mean, that's overly weird, but they're just going to say something subtle, but that you should take as a compliment. Something subtle could be, again, like they're noticing that your arms are hugging the sleeves because your arms are getting bigger, or maybe they'll insult you in a joking way, say, hey, you don't have that crappy haircut anymore, something like that, you know. Hopefully you guys got some valuable insights out of this video. Watch this video, which is going to be about strange occurrences that happen on semen retention. I will see you in that video.